Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome back to a brand new episode on the TimeShot SMP. And it's been a long time since I could say that. Basically because my computer's been broke, and if you guys have seen the few vlogs, let's hop on third soon. If you guys have seen the few vlogs, or they're not so much vlogs, it's just me laying on the floor with some text in the description with my dog walking about. But I think they were quite good. I've posted a couple of them on the channel, and the support has been awesome. And I can't thank you all enough for waiting patiently for the videos to return, but I can finally say now, my computer is back, it is fixed, and everything is back hunky-dory. So, we've got a lot that we want to get done today, and as promised before my computer broke, there's a new style of recording that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be getting a lot done. There's going to be some awesome transitions and stuff like that, and I hopefully you guys enjoy what I've got planned from the videos as of now on the channel. So today, right here, right now, marks a change on the channel, and I hope you guys do enjoy it, and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to check this place because we haven't been here for a while for pranks, but we've already done that. I live streamed last night and I've already checked all of this place. I think every single inch of it, I believe. There may be something that I'm missing. There may be a prank somewhere, but as far as I know, this place is prank free, which is quite surprising because normally when this sort of thing happens on the TimeShot server where someone's away for a while for whatever reason, they end up with a few pranks at their base because it's very easy, because they're not there for a while. You can use your creativity. You can take a couple of days to build the prank and not be disturbed by the person. So normally that happens, and thankfully it didn't happen this time. But what we need to add one thing. Since I've been away, I've been watching catching up on all my YouTube videos. That's including all of the TimeShot ones, and Tortimer the Grey is building a sewer system. And I think it's an absolutely brilliant idea. So I'm going to sort of take note, or sort of take lead from what Poet has done. So Poet has decided to start building his own sewer system to connect up to Torch, and he says it would be cool if all the members sort of built their own things, but obviously it doesn't expect all the members to build their own sewer systems. But I think it's a cracking idea. It's a great thing that we could have in the center of the base. So I was thinking here, to have it go underground and essentially just have a sewer system that goes to spawn. Now mine will obviously take a while because I'm probably, apart from Seri, I'm probably like as far away as Seri is from spawn. Maybe a bit further. Maybe she's a bit further. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm quite far away. I'm one of the top three, definitely. It goes like me and Seri, then Anasia, and then that's it. Yeah. So with that being done, like I say, there's no pranks. We can actually get on to showing you a few cool things that are happening at spawn. I've come to the realization that we have not added Dave back to the server. It can't have been a thing. This man is the same man that, upon leaving the server last time, he built a giant statue of himself in the ocean, which is fair enough. Some people might want to do that. He said it because he wanted the TimeShots to remember him. But little did we know, when we went around the back, his butt was showing. And on the world download that we get every month, one of the fans uploads it to a overviewer, so we can see like an overview of the map. And the angle of the overviewer will be perfect to see the butt. So I can hear a zombie. Oh, there you go. So he built that specifically so that we could see his butt on the overviewer. This is the same man that did that. And this man has come back to the server. I don't think it's him. Have you seen what he's doing? Now, this was fair enough. I like the spawn. This was very good. Now, the same man that has done that is build. Is there a spawnable block up there? Why would there be a spawnable block up there? Oh, where's he gone? Let's have a quick butchers. Is that like a block and not a... Because they can't spawn on leaves, can they? Or can they? I don't know. They're spawning so... No! No, no, no. Don't blow up the new spawn. New spawn nice. No, no, no. Nope. And no. Okay. So with that being done, you head off. So I should probably say what's been removed first. So over here, there used to be a path that went directly over here, and then it turned right and went, I don't know, to the Hall of Heroes, to Aegis, to all of that. So that place is no longer there, and that was torn down by, I think, Poet, and I saw that in the chat. And then I think it was Dave that says, "Oh, where's it gone?" So I think Dave may have gone and built this, and I was like, "Oh, this is nice enough. This is good, but this is nice. Let me show you what's over here." I'm not saying this isn't nice. I'm saying this is amazing, but I don't know how to get to it. Oh, here we go. There's a route. I'm still lost. I feel lost coming back to spawn. There's a route down here. You've got like a wheat farm over here. It's like a nice little path. This one, I'm guessing, goes to the Hall of Heroes and all of that. Now, I think it's in the process of being done. These are going to be blocks, I would imagine. I would kind of demand that these are blocks, because I'm just going to go like this every time often. So that's there. And then, as you guys can see here, it pops around and moves around to the dock. So it says the docks. It's got the old community farm. I'll go and show you the new community farm in a second. Goes to the docks, and then it swoops back round. Now, I do love that new path design. This path design is horrendous compared to that. So I'm hoping that Dave has got plans to turn all of Spawn into that path design. It's so much better. Those sort of like random path designs. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Look how nice that looks. You've got coarse dirt, you've got grass, you've got cobblestone, you've got gravel, you've got wood. You've got so many different block types in there. And so many different block types that usually look so different, but team together work really well. Compared to this, which is, I mean, it's a nice enough path design, but it's 3 different blocks that are all similar shades. And I know that's sort of like how I build and stuff, but I don't know. It's hard to come up with path designs like that, and I really do think they work. I also did forget to say that I am no longer fishing as much as I did on the server, because the fishing competition is over. We normally, if you guys can't remember, have these competitions. So we started off with how far the distance was ridden via pig. Then it was how many kills you got. I won the pig one, Jake won the kills one, because we did that for the launch of the paddle boom. And then Mara has won the fish one, because for the last week my computer's been broke and Mara was like 5 ahead of me. I couldn't even get on the server to do anything. So sadly Mara's won. I'd prefer Mara to win rather than anyone else, to be honest, if I'm honest. I know Dave started off really well, and that's why I sort of picked my game up. I was like, no, there's no way Dave is winning this. No, Dave is not winning this. And then Mara sort of came into the game and she won it, so I'm happy for Mara. Sadly, I thought we had another month of it, and apparently everyone in the server meeting thought we'd had it for 2 months, even though we'd had it for a month. So they changed it too early. So really we should still have the fishing competition, but we changed it too early. I'm kind of hoping they stick to 1 month, because every month is just so much better. If you have the same thing for 2 months and it's a boring one, or it's not one that people are enjoying that much, you've got to stick with it for 2 months, and 2 months is a long time. Needless to say though, the latest one is distance crouched, which is why I've been walking around the nether portal crouched. So yeah, this is the new one. So I can't tab while I crouch for some reason. It just doesn't work. So I need to like untab, and you can see, look, 615, 615,223, 615,344. So that's a new one, and it's only been going for about a week. I don't know who's winning it, because I've not really seen many people on the server. I'm hoping I get to win it. I'm going to make some redemption, seeing as in I was not here to win the fish one, which I totally would have won. I probably wouldn't have. Mara might have beaten me. Anyway, so we're now at the community farm, and this place is magnificent. We came here during the live stream yesterday, and I need to clear my throat. Okay, that's the problem with recording in the morning. I forgot how much the morning voice does affect your recording. So yeah, anyway, I came here yesterday during the live stream to show everyone the new community farm. I actually logged on here because I came here and I heard there was free food. So I came here, I was like, free food? I'm down. I came here, checked out the free food, took some cooked fish, cooked them in here, and that's why you see all the cooked fish. Oh, there's already cooked fish here. I took the raw fish and cooked it up. I didn't actually know that. So I logged in here, and Mara was here with Poet, and then Poet was like, get out. That was my first time back on the server. And then it was like, oops, I mean, welcome back. Anyway, with that being said, we did come here last night. We checked out the community farm. We harvested everything. I was going to do this on camera, but we've harvested everything once, which is good. And I love it. We've got the wheat farm here. We've got something that I'm never going to use because I don't like using the bone meal in too high flowers. Because you can bone meal too high flowers and then like a new flower pops off and it's just an infinite supply of too high flowers. I don't like doing that. I prefer to collect them rather than do that. So we've got the wheat farm, we've got that, the greenhouse. We've got, I think this is carrots. That one's potatoes. We've got cocoa beans. We've got the vine farm. We've got sugarcane. We've got pumpkins. I forgot what they were called then. Pumpkins, melons, cacti. And we've got a mini tree farm here. So this is going to be the tree that you cut down, I believe, and then you place the saplings down here. So yeah, that is the new community farm. I'm not too sure. I think there's still a few things that need to be built. So as you guys can see here, there's nothing really up here. So I still think it's being worked on. I'm not entirely sure if there's going to be more of a farm. I'm not too sure if there's going to be if it's going to be changed or anything. You'll have to sort of watch Mara's content to understand exactly what's happening with it. I'm not entirely sure what's happening with it, but all I know at the minute is that it looks magnificent and I love it. Can anyone guess where I am? I'm at the final place that I want to show you guys, and if any of you guys guessed an Aegis spawn house, then you guessed correct. Now what I want to do is I want to reveal the magnificence that is Fultron. I didn't know this guy was this good at building when he joined the server. Holy guacamole, you guys are in for a treat right now. Wow! Look at it! It looks apart. I mean, the cobblestone bridge needs a little bit of work. Kind of a bit of a safety hazard. But hey ho, I think this is magnificent. I may even use this for the thumbnail. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a thumbnail in a minute over here. And this is going to be the thumbnail. We came and showed this. We came and checked this out on the server because, I mean, the building's nice enough. I do like it. Kind of looks like something. Okay, yeah. The building is magnificent. I love it. I love the floor pattern. I love his use of sort of the different blocks, the sea lanterns, the obsidian. Kind of looks like an ender pearl, which is good. PBS for life. Oh yeah. And yeah, I really do like his sort of style because it's not one that I've seen or seen similar. I think the closest style that he's got to with this, I think, is Anasia. But it feels like what Anasia would have done here she would have used a lighter wood, I would imagine, and instead of the stone she would have used quartz, and then that's essentially just the same style as what Anasia's doing at the minute. And this is magnificent. I love this. I love Anasia's style as well. But this is just great. I can't wait to see how this finishes. But the pièce de résistance, I think that's how you say it. Who knows? It may not. I may have just offended so many French people. Who knows? Is this. I love the rolling fields. As you guys see at my place, I've got rolling fields of wheat farms and stuff. He needs some, I think he needs some lily pads here. I don't know if he's got any. I'll probably come and drop some off for him. He also needs half slabs here, so he can get up to the next level. It still doesn't affect, because like when you drop down off a half slab, it's still like dropping off a full slab, so a full block. So sometimes you do knock off the wheat, but it is less than what you would do if you just fell off. Because I would normally, most likely, 99% of the time, I'd knock that wheat off if I fell down. But I love rolling fields. They look really cool when you've got multi-level fields. Hook has got it over there, and I love hooks as well. And I'm so happy that Fultron is doing this design as well. It's my favourite. I love it. Fultron, you're the best. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that we've needed or wanted to show on the server. There's not really much happening. There's like Tucks, Hackos and Aprils, lemons or melons or something. I don't know. That's happening over there somewhere. There's like a war of, I don't know, there's a turf war of like food vans and stuff. I don't know. We're going to stay out of it. We're just going to continue with our stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this thumbnail. I'm going to head back to my base. We're actually going to do a little bit of work on our base today. Not so much because we've actually been using this as a bit of an update. So we're going to do a bit of work. So I'll speak to you guys when I get back there after I've taken this thumbnail. And we are back. So if you guys don't know, we're currently in the tunnel. for the actual iron farm. I should probably go and show you guys this over here. So at the entrance of the tunnel last night during the live stream, we were starting to work on a few sort of ideas that we have for the actual tunnel itself. Now this is very similar to the actual nether tunnel that we've got, but instead of I think it's andesite, the block that we use the most of, we're swapping that out with iron, and then we're going to try and figure something out to go in the center. We still need more iron to actually properly test the design out and everything, to try and figure out a pattern that we like. But once we've got the pattern, we'll complete this through the tunnel, and then once we've done the tunnel, we need to work on what I'm going to work on now actually, which will be the actual final room with the storage area. But we don't really have like the area dug out. We just have like a tunnel to this, and then it just stops, and it's just got some chests in there, which is all right. It's not the best storage system though. I do want like a storage system which is a bit bigger. So eventually, as iron supplies stock up, the chests stock up as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out a bit of the area, and then we'll try and figure out some form of, I don't know, design of how we want to store all of the iron and everything. So let me just go and dig this out. And we're back. Okay, so I've dug out this place, and I feel like this is probably a big enough storage. I don't want it to be too big, because realistically we're not going to get that much iron, especially if this is the community farm. Lots of people are going to be coming in and grabbing the iron if they're using it in their builds and stuff. But I feel like this is a big enough room, sort of semi-circular. It's not really. You can tell I've not done this without any sort of thought. But I feel like this is good, because it's the tunnel, and then it opens up to a big area, or a bigger area. So we'll build like a better chute for the iron golems to fall down. We'll possibly remove the lava while we do that, because I will kill myself. But what I want to do is I want to sort of like just talk you through my idea. So what I want is potentially chests at the sort of like the first, like some at this level, some at this level, then some at this level, sort of round the room. Maybe like to this point, so we'll have like maybe like 3, 6, not many there, so there'll be possibly 12 double chests on that side, another 12 double chests on that side, and then I want to sort of link them up. So I want it to go from this chest here either side, so depending on obviously if it's full or not, they'll go like one way or the other, and I'm not entirely sure how I do that. I'm guessing with hoppers. I'm not entirely sure. If anyone has like a better idea, please let me know in the comment section below, because I would love for some ideas on the storage area. I don't exactly know how I'm going to store the area. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the tunnel and the actual design of it first, and then once we've got the full design and we've just got these two chests sitting here, we'll possibly take your guys' suggestions in the comments. We'll see if they're complicated or not. If they are, I'll probably grab Fabe and get him here for an episode to help me out. If there's much redstone and or weird contraption making that needs to happen. But apart from that, I feel like we're probably done for today. I know we haven't got much done. But like I say, these new episode styles that I'm doing, if you guys have seen, obviously there's been quite a few, not so much jump cuts, but transitions, skipping out the boring work of me digging stuff out. As you guys can see, that's going to, in the future, provide for very, very sort of like action-packed, lots of stuff happening episodes. So there's going to be, essentially they're longer episodes. Even though they're not, you're seeing me do more work in a shorter amount of time. So really you guys are getting a lot more work, or a lot more of an episode out of me with these new sort of style of how I'm recording them. Please let me know what you think of the transitions and everything as well, in the comment section below. And like I say, let me know if you've got any ideas for the storage system. In the next episode, I think we're going to be working on, I believe, the actual tunnel, and possibly, it depends how much we get done, or how much iron we get. We'll possibly work on some of the tunnel. We'll maybe might even start a few plans on the sewer system. We'll be doing a few things, maybe even on the wall, and or I forgot about this. This is the guest house. Maybe we'll actually finally start putting some work into the guest house. Who knows? The world's our oyster. TimeShot's our oyster. We'll get some stuff done in the next episode. So let me know what you think of all the things in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave it a like. Please leave it a comment. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.